What's up, everybody? I'm Mr. Second Passport. Today I'm going to cover why you might want to consider cashing out of the Otavalo / Cotacachi area if you are invested there or maybe thinking about investing there, maybe reconsider. So again, if you haven't been following the news, there's been once again a flare-up of these indigenous protests where they block off highways and roads here in Ecuador. Now, it hasn't been as serious as the first time it happened in October 2019. That was insane. This time, there's just been a few roadblocks, particularly around the area of Cayambe and kind of dispersed all throughout the country of Ecuador. But as you can see here from the map, Otavalo and nearby Cotacachi, where a lot of expats like to retire, it's very easy to cut off, as you can see from the geography, from the rest of the world, aka the Quito area and the international airport that's here to the northeast of Quito. So there's really only one road, as you can see, out of Otavalo and Cotacachi area, and then it splits off into two roads on down into the Quito area. And these roads are highly problematic, and one of them is blocked off as we speak. Unfortunately, I don't see a quick end in sight to this. This might be a recurring thing with flare-ups continually, and you never know when it's going to happen. Because as you can see here from their complaints, the reason that they are marching and blocking roads is because number one is the rise in oil prices. Well, I don't think the Ecuador president has much to do with that, right? And if you filled up here in Ecuador like I did yesterday, you paid $2.55 a gallon for extra. Now, that is about half the price of what it is internationally right now in places like the US and Europe. But yet people are still complaining and they're blaming the current administration for that. But they can't logically realize that I don't think they have much to do with that, right? And then there's a whole bunch of other just unreasonable requests here. And that's why I don't think that these types of protests are going to end completely anytime soon. This was the scene, right, yesterday in North Quito in the bus terminal where a bunch of indigenous were getting off and blocking the entranceways completely to the bus terminal. And this is what it looked like in North Quito, right, entering Calderon from Guayabamba, Otavalo area. You can see here that's pretty much what these roadblocks look like. They burn tires and they just don't let any cars pass whatsoever. And you have to ask yourself, is this really a place where I want to live when it comes to a place like Cotacachi? Really, there's only one main way in, and I guess there's a secondary way. And it's a very indigenous area. I mean, that's super easy to cut off if someone wanted to, which they do. So again, is that how you want to live? Knowing you might get cut off from the rest of the world at any moment? Probably not. So again, that's why I might want to reconsider or maybe cash out of the Cotacachi Otavalo area if it were me. I'm Mr. Second Passport. If you like this, don't subscribe, hit the like button below. Take care.